Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. And in today's video, we're gonna be watching and analyzing AndresZed, who is pretty much the best player in Europe right now, play Lee Sin in the jungle. And a little bonus, he's actually playing Nova Lee Sin. He's playing the Nova skin. So first I'm gonna explain to you guys how to build Lee Sin. There's timestamps in the description to just skip to the gameplay. Just quickly want to say this is me explaining the build. I didn't even look at the gameplay or what Andres built on Lee Sin, so I can basically compare it with each other. So let me now explain to you guys how to build Lee Sin. First item, every single game is gonna be you must Ghostblade. This item is way too good to not go for. I mean, I can explain to you why. I'm just quickly gonna explain to you why. Basically, the movement speed allows you to roam around, allows you to gank better. The 15 armor penetration gives you way more damage early game, and obviously Lee Sin is all about the early game. It gives you 50 attack damage. This item literally has everything you need as a Lee Sin. So you build it every game. Then you build boots, just tier 1 boots are good. And then you immediately go for Trinity Force. You don't go for another lethality item because Trinity Force is way too good. You could go for Divine Sunder if you're against tanks, or even a Black Cleaver possibly. Black Cleaver I don't really recommend as much, but if you're against a lot of tanks and you need armor penetration for your team especially, and you need to be a little bit tankier, you can go for Black Cleaver. But 90% of the games is going to be a Trinity Force just to do as much damage as possible. Now, third item, I know like normally you go for the lethality items early, but Edge of Night is so unbelievably good on Lee Sin. I really recommend it as the third item. Like, it gives you 8 armor penetration, that's fine. It gives you health, which makes you tanky, gives you 50 attack damage, which is actually a lot for an item as well. And then of course the shield, which is really nice, because like, let's say, as a Lee Sin, it can be problematic. Like, you go in, you want to ult the enemy, but you get stunned. Edge of Night gives you a little bit more time, because it will block one of the stuns or anything like that. So you can actually get in a little bit easier and ult the enemy back. You can make your play that you want to make. Fourth item, I recommend a Mortal Reminder if you're hard carrying the game. If your team is doing the carrying, you can go for a Starrick's Gauge, and then you can go for a Guardian Angel. If you do need armor as your last item, go for the Guardian Angel. If you don't need armor necessarily, if the enemy has magic damage too, then you go for the Starrick's Gauge. Of course, if you need magic resist, you go for Maw of Mormortius. Don't go for like any full armor items. I mean, okay, you know what? I've seen some tank Lee Sins do pretty well. But tank Lee Sin, the only way I've seen it do well is they go for Black Cleaver. But again, I don't really recommend that in the current meta right now. But it can work. It can work. Let's just say it like that. It can work. For the boots, you want to go for any boots of lucidity because you want to spam your abilities. Mercury Threads, not really. I mean, if you need, like, you go Hunter Titan anyways, you don't really want to go Mercury Threads. Armor boots are really good though if you need armor, so keep that in mind. Protobelt is for the incredibly skilled Lee Sin player. Like, if you're really good at Lee Sin, you want to combo your ultimate, you go Protobelt and you can make crazy combos. Stasis is of course pretty good as well. And then lastly, Stoneplate is playable if you go for tank Lee Sin. But like, I really recommend you to get used to Protobelt and play Lee Sin with the Protobelt. For the runes, you go for Conqueror. I've seen some Lee Sins go for Electrocute, but I really don't recommend it. I mean, sure, you do a lot of burst damage, but you already do a lot of burst damage. Conqueror is way better. Like, throughout the fight, it will be really nice, because your ultimate actually does a lot of damage. So if you fully stack the Conqueror, it will do even more damage, of course. And it will heal you up a lot, because Conqueror gives you Vampirism. Omnivamp. Here you go for Triumph, because like Lee Sin is really good at executing an enemy. So like, you go in, you all in, you take some damage. Triumph is going to allow you to do more damage to enemies that are low. And of course it's going to heal you up, which is very powerful on Lee Sin. Like, it's going to be really hard for the enemies to kill you if you have a Triumph. Here you'll likely go for a Hunter Titan, because first of all, you're ganking like all the lanes all the time. So you're very likely going to stack up the Hunter Titan quite easily. Secondly, the tenacity is pretty good and the bonus health is pretty good. So Hunter Titan is just a really good rune to go for on Lee Sin. Fourth rune, Depends. If you want to be very aggressive, Pathfinder is really nice, because it allows you to roam around a lot. If you want to do objectives, if you want to focus more on objectives, then you go for Mastermind. I really only recommend these two. Like, if you prioritize ganking, you go for Pathfinder. If you prioritize objectives, you go for Mastermind. For the spells, you go for Smite and Flash. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. There you go. So, wait, I need to turn on the sound for you guys. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I know you see a black screen. I'm just turning on the sound. There we go. This is actually these are really good players. I think me like Solo Bola, I've played with and against him. I think he's like the top 1 Rakan or something. And this Aka, or this Ahri, I think she's also the top 1 Ahri. I've seen this guy be the top 1 Ahri as well. And this is Nova Lee Sin skin, by the way, if you didn't realize. So Let's see how Andres plays Lee Sin. You know, who else but Andres? Who else should we watch but Andres? Because like Lee Sin is this complicated champion that like, you know, a lot of people are scared to try. Like I know a lot of people, you know, they kind of talk about playing Lee Sin, but they just don't do it. And I was in that stage as well where I was like, there's no way I'm gonna play Lee Sin because like this champion requires a lot of skill and everything like that. And while yes, Lee Sin does indeed require a lot of skill, let me tell you that it is easier to get into than you may think. And before I start explaining, I quickly want to mention I still haven't picked winners for the last month. I will do it very soon. I am giving away 3 more skins this month. All you have to do is put down a comment under the video. Let's see. Lee Sin, first of all, was very good at level 2 ganks. Lee Sin is literally the strongest level 2 ganker in the game, even stronger than Pantheon. So clearly you can see, I want you guys to see how Andres is approaching this game. He's not just farming his lane. Sorry, he's not just farming his jungle. He is constantly looking at what's happening in the lanes. You see how he's constantly mapping his camera to bot lane and mid lane? Like while he was taking the red side jungle, all the time he was mapping his camera to mid, to bot, to mid, to bot, just to see whether any lane was gankable. So seemingly the lanes were not gankable, so he continued farming. This is not ideal what's happening right now. Like, you know, doing a full clear on Lee Sin is definitely not ideal. Let me say it like that. But sometimes you have to. Of course, you can't gank every game. This is a beautiful engage, by the way, because he engaged on the Kha'Zix right next to the Scuttle Crab. So Kha'Zix couldn't isolate Andres right there. Really, really beautiful, actually. He took the Scuttle Crab too. Oh, the red buff is up. He can't really take it though. It seems like he's actually going for a straight up full clear. And then he's possibly gonna try to gank with level 5. Because if you do a full jungle clear, plus the Scuttle Crab, you're gonna get level 5. Like there you go, now he's level 5. So he could possibly gank bot lane, or top lane, sorry. But yeah, it doesn't look like they can. So instead he goes back, interesting. He has this ultimate, like now he's really strong. I really expect him to go for a gank, like really force a gank, because he has flash, he has everything. Wait, what? He thought that the jungle was up, but the jungle was not up? That's pretty funny. 100% he's gonna kill him, right? The enemy may have vision, actually. Wow, this game is, honestly, this game is quite frustrating. Like, I'm getting frustrated watching this because, like, he should have had a kill already, but the enemies constantly get lucky. Like, kill him! Surely this is a kill. Surely, let's see. He will have to ult him. What? Wait, what? Wait. What did he do? How did he combo it? Let's see. Aatrox flashes? Oh, he flash comboed his first ability to make sure he hits it. And then he ults. Ah, I see. Okay, that's what he did. So you can flash combo Lee Sin's first ability. If you use your first ability and instantly flash, it works like, you know, like it will shoot it like Lux, for example. Lux's first ability. Did Corki just get a triple kill? What the hell? So that's what he did to make sure he hit the Aatrox. Then he ulted him and then he used his first ability again. Really, really good one. Lee Sin's first ability does bonus damage if the enemy is low HP, by the way. Keep that in mind. So this combo is very strong with your ultimate. But yeah, there you go. He had to get that kill. Because like, with Lee Sin, you have to play like this. You can't farm. That's why I'm saying this is definitely not an ideal game. Because even though he's farming up very well, as a Lee Sin, you want to gank and gank and gank. You know, you want to get your lanes ahead all the time. That's what's important. Wait, what? Yumo, oh, he gets Yumos and boots. There you go, yeah. Now he's super fast. I wonder if he has a Pathfinder. I don't know because I don't see his runes. I wonder if he has a Pathfinder. I could have actually checked his runes because he did show the draft as well. But I just didn't. Ganking top is gonna be hard because Nautilus is really good against Lee Sin. Oh, they even have vision. And Corki is really good as well because like Corki can do so much damage. Like, there's no way he can gank this, right? Rakan is coming, though. Rakan is coming. But this is so rough to gank. Yeah. Yeah. It was a nice try, though. Look at how fast he is with his fingers, though. I love to see how he's so fast with the fingers. Like, choo, 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 choo. He doesn't waste a millisecond in the game. Like, he takes the ward, instant first ability to the jungle. You know what I mean? Like, he's so fast. So quick-paced with his gameplay. Let's see. I don't think he's gonna trade. Actually, you know what? I think trading objectives is pretty smart because they do have a Corki. He's 2 levels ahead of the Kazakhs though, which is quite insane. I'm really not sure what this Kazakhs is doing. This Kazakhs is trolling, man. That's not a good Kazakhs. Oh my god, the Kazakhs just absolutely hard into that one. Ooh, Shen ultimate as well. Everyone is gonna die. What the hell was that though? What was that first ability? But that Kazakhs just completely... I don't even know what he was doing. He used a random third ability, so he just wasted his escape tool. What an idiot, actually. That Kazakhs just trolled it so hard. There's no smite! No! Oh. Look at how strong of a champion Aatrox is, by the way. Like, Aatrox is a level behind, but what is Kazakhs doing? Kazakhs is trolling, though. Like, because of all the farming Andres has done this game, he's 2 levels out of this Kazakhs, which is pretty crazy. This is really not how Lee Sin normally works. It's kind of funny. Does he go for the Black Cleaver or Eternity Force? Because I was talking about Black Cleaver, but I really think he will go Eternity Force though. This skin is pretty nice actually. I like it. I would definitely say it's the best Lee Sin skin. Yeah, he wants to go in because he has Smite. He's gonna Smite. He's 100% gonna steal it, isn't he? No, okay, never mind. Because it didn't calculate properly. He has to flash, yeah. Damn, this is not good actually. This is really not good what's happening. Oh! Oh, that's a kill. He doesn't even have to ult. Yeah, there you go, nice. Oh, this is so bad. They lost top lane. They lost bot lane. Oh, this is so bad actually. Andres is really ahead though, but like carrying with Lee Sin is incredibly hard. I would definitely say this game is looking very bad. Like, this is not looking too good right now. Aatrox should be a free kill. Like, if Shen and Lee Sin, they should be able to 2v1, yes, but 2v2 is a different story. Can he really 1v1 Aatrox? There's no way, right? Yeah. But the whole squad is here. By the way, guys, make sure you give the video a like if you're enjoying it. It really supports the channel and everything like that. I really support... What? What do I want to say? I'm really grateful for... Oh yeah, that's what I want to say. I'm really grateful for all the support you guys have given. Like, the channel has been doing really well. Viewership is very high. I got 3 emails today with very legitimate sponsorship opportunities. 3. That's a new record. 3. Also, I'm coaching so many people right now. I didn't even promote it, but I'm coaching like 10 people right now. I have like 40, basically around like 30, 40 coaching sessions this month, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. If you're interested in coaching, don't actually do it on my Patreon because I offer way cheaper prices if you just DM me about it or email me about it. Like literally like 30% cheaper than Patreon. So if you're interested in that, message me. And even if you just have a few questions, you can message me anyways. Like, you can always message me about things like that on Discord, Twitter, email, anywhere. Let's see. This, like, I can see this Aatrox becoming a problem. Definitely. You can clearly see that Andres really wants to, you know, shut down this Aatrox. Like, here you can see exactly what I was talking about. Aatrox is a massive problem. Like, Lee Sin cannot do that against Aatrox. Like, clearly Andres tries to shut him down, but he's not able to do it. Because he's just way too strong of a champion. Is he going Divine Sunderer? Oh, he did go Black Cleaver. Yeah, I talked about it. He did go Black Cleaver. Interesting. He actually goes Black Cleaver. Because Nautilus is tanky, Aatrox is tanky, you know, Kazakhs is semi-tanky. But yeah, interesting. He goes for the Black Cleaver. So he's going to be a little bit tankier as well. Yeah, interesting. Because everyone in the leaderboards builds Trinity Force, but I know that Black Cleaver is good on Lee Sin too. So that's why I talked about it during the build part. Again, he's farming, like he's hyper farming. Lee Sin is pretty fast at taking jungle. And of course, if you cannot gank or be aggressive, you do want to take the jungle, right? Like, it's not like you only want to be aggressive, only ganking. Of course, taking the jungle when you can is important too. Like, you can clearly see in this game that Andres is getting ahead because he's taking jungle. But you can also see that he feels pressured to make plays. Clearly, he feels very oof, oof, oof. I don't think that was necessary. But hey, he got the kill. But yeah, you can clearly see, you know, he's pressuring himself to make the plays. Making the plays happen all the time. Getting the kills, keeping the snowball rolling, you know what I mean? You don't want to just passively farm up with Lee Sin, because of course, late game Lee Sin is useless. He's waiting for the red buff because he wants to, again, he wants to shut down the enemy Kazakhs and keep it up. He's staying next to the red buff so he doesn't get isolated. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. He kills the Kazakhs and he invades. This is how you want to play the Lee Sin. He can't use his first ability on the Annie. Wait. What the hell was that combo? Take a look at, what did he do? What did he do? Wait. I want to see actually. He uses his first ability on the bear. He dashes to the bear. Then he uses his second ability to the Annie. Oh my god. I mean, how good is this guy? He like normally a normal player wouldn't dash to the bear. But he dashed to the bear and instantly dashed to Annie as well just to kill her. Wow. Oh, it's a good engage by Rakan, but Andres is really low. Oh, so close, man. He did all the damage he could. He did get the kill. Wow. This is phenomenal gameplay. This is so beautiful. Oh. Man. And he just finishes it off like that. Oh, he has no smite. No. He had no smite, but just the sheer gameplay is so beautiful. This is so beautiful to watch a skilled Lee Sin play. Oh man, this is like so entertaining for me as well. It's crazy. Wait, what? Oh, when you go Black Cleaver, you can go Divine Sunder. It doesn't stack passives. Because when you go Trinity Force and Black Cleaver, the Phage passive gets stacked. So you know the double movement speed passive. But Divine Sunderer and Black Cleaver is like the complete anti-tank build. Plus, it makes you tanky. So this build will actually allow Andres to take care of the Aatrox. Like, he'll actually be able to do very, very well into the Aatrox with this build. Also into the Nautilus and stuff. Because as I said, it is a bit of an anti-tank build. Ult him? Yeah, there you go. I know it's not an ideal ultimate, but he did have to ult him. Because otherwise he would take way too much damage right there from the Aatrox. Should be a free mid lane turret. And then he probably wants to take the blue buff, be aggressive, you know, just be proactive. Let's see, yeah, take the blue buff exactly. He doesn't have a smite. Whoa, where is he using all these smites, by the way? It feels like he never has a smite. I think he should take the red buff and maybe go to the top side of the map, take the Scuttle Crab. Or just try to get a kill, just be proactive. I hope he doesn't go for his full jungle clear. Let's see what he actually does. Yeah, exactly, not a full jungle clear. You wanna do a gank. I even think him taking the wolves was too much. I think he should have just taken the red buff and immediately went for a play. Going back for the Baron? Yeah. Wait, what is he building? Hex Drinker? Hex Drinker? Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what? Corki is 80% AP and Annie is full AP, but I would think that Aatrox is the problem. Not necessarily, you know, Corki or Annie, but interesting. Basically, he's making himself unkillable for Annie and for Corki. And then he just has to deal with the Aatrox. That seems to be his plan. Somehow the enemy Kha'Zix has 3 lethality items, by the way. He was doing so badly early game, but like now he has 3 items, which is pretty crazy. 5 people bought. Oof. They just gangbanged the Shen right there. What is he gonna try to do? Oh! There's a sick... Oh! Ow! Baby, what the hell? What? They didn't kill anyone? That was crazy, that engage. The Rakan had like a 5-man knockup and Andres had a 5-man knockup. But now they're killing them. Now you can actually see the Divine Sunderer paying off. The Divine Sunderer is constantly healing him up in this fight. Oh, he goes for it. Ooh. Ult and flash. Oh, pentakill, come on. No. I mean, he can get it, but he doesn't even care. He could have tried to go for it, but he doesn't even like. He's not that type of player that suicides for a pentakill. You know what I mean? I am definitely, because you know, for the clickbait. He just stays calm and collective. Doesn't even care that he gets a quadra kill and just keeps going. Makes the most efficient plays. Ooh, well played by the Corki right there. That was a good one. That's also the danger of Corki, by the way. Like when you dash in, he can just dash right away, right out of it. You won't follow him with Lee Sin. It's not how the first ability works. Like Wukong will follow him, but Lee Sin won't. Yeah, he goes for Maw of Marmortius. Okay. What is he gonna build now? Guardian Angel? Yeah, Guardian Angel. Okay. I got that one. He builds Guardian Angel just to have like additional tankiness, and like even if they somehow kill him, which they're very likely not gonna be able to in a team fight because of his build, he'll still have a Guardian Angel. Just look at how aggressive he's. Like every time he's pinging on my way, on my way. He doesn't want to leave the enemies a chance to do anything. Just full aggressive mode, full aggressive mode. Look, every time just keeping it up. Like he may even try to rush the Baron right here with his team. Yeah, that look, he keeps it rolling. He keeps the gears rolling. He's waiting for his team. He just boom goes for it. Not like no hesitation. Keep it up. If the enemy goes in, he's gonna fight them. Yeah, he has to fight them. There's no way he's gonna 50-50 this. Oh, it's actually dangerous. There you go. He focuses the Aatrox, because Aatrox is the only problem. As I said, like Aatrox is really the only one that can kill him, because he has Maw of Marmortius. There is no way that Annie or Corki can kill him. So like he's not afraid of them. He just takes care of his main threat, which is the Aatrox. And then the secondary threat would be the Kha'Zix. So you can see his playstyle actually changed. Just taking care of the main threat and... Oh yeah, he goes for dragon. Unfortunately, he lost that second dragon, but he had no flash. Otherwise, they would have had 3 dragons now and basically won the game. So, he's already full build. He can go back and get a Guardian Angel, by the way, 16 minutes into the game. It's a really early full build, by the way, if you didn't realize. Because he even has a stasis. I wonder why he didn't go Proto Belt. I would have loved to see him go Proto Belt, to be honest, in a game like this. But, what? Nautilus, you okay, buddy? He just... Okay, he just hooked the wall right there. I mean, fine. Yeah, okay, Guardian Angel. And now he has enough gold. I want to point out something. Shen only has 2 items, while Andres just finished his 5th item. What the hell? But yeah, what I was gonna say is now, when he procs the Maw of Marmortius, he can sell it and buy something else. When he procs the Guardian Angel, he can sell it and buy something else. By the way, something really important to understand. If you proc a Maw of Marmortius and buy a Sterix Gauge, it won't reset the passive. Because it's the same passive. It's both lifelines. So that won't work. Don't waste your gold on that one. But Guardian Angel and Sterix Gauge, of course, will work. Or like he could buy a Death's Dance or something. That also works. Wow. He can basically 1v4 right now. Not kill them, but like he'll never die. He'll literally never die. He really wants to take this Baron. Because the Kha'Zix is dead. They can just rush it indeed. Oh, he even just flashes over the wall just to catch him. Look at that. Oh, wow. No chance for the Aatrox. Just no chance at all. And now take the Baron, guys. Come on, take the Baron. Take the Baron. Just take it. Like, Andres has been wanting to take this Baron for so long already. It's so crazy how he turned like a seemingly hard early game to like a free win. Because this early game was really not ideal for Lee Sin, but like somehow, someway he made it work. Where he just... He's 17 on 1 right now, guys. How is he 17 on 1? This has been such a rough game because he wasn't really able to get many early game ganks going. But he just farmed up, he got minions instead, got 2 levels out of the Kha'Zix, and still forced these ganks and forced early game fights, mid game fights, to just keep the snowball rolling. And then he reached full build 16 minutes into the game. He even uses the red plant. Stasis? Stasis? Where's Stasis? He wants to fight because he has stasis, yeah. There's no flash. Honestly, Aatrox is such a stupid champion. I hate that champion so much. It's so broken. Like, such a broken, stupid champion. Even though Andres is like level 15, he cannot take care of this Aatrox because of how broken this champion is. Okay, so he sells both. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, so Lifeline was not procced, because I was gonna say its Direct Cage just restore it, but no, Lifeline was just not procced. He gets a Spirit Visage because I actually don't even know. Oh, he gets Spirit Visage because he has Divine Thunder. It's gonna boost his healing, and this is gonna make him extremely tanky, like extremely tanky. I told you guys, the only build you want to build defense items on is with the Black Cleaver. If you go for Trinity Force, you don't really want to do it, but if you have a Black Cleaver, it's totally fine to build like Randuin's Omen, Spirit Visage, etc. You know, items like that. Okay. Oh, he killed the Annie by pushing Aatrox into her. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah. He's trying to give the pentakill to Ahri, I guess. He didn't take that kill to try to give the pentakill to Ahri. But where is the pentakill? Well, there is the pentakill, but the pentakill is waiting in base. He's gonna push him out of the base. Oh my god. Shen even ulted. Alright guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's take a look at how much damage he did and everything like that. Let's take a look. Better than 99.7% of Lee Sin's. Of course, he's the MVP with a 5 winning streak as well. He did 46,000 damage, guys. Jesus Christ. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.